Hey, welcome to this video. You arrived here. You're probably searching for a review of TesterWork. I'll go over how it works and give you my 2 cents, whether I think it's a good use of your time. And if you'd like my free training and the number one simplest, fastest way to earn a full-time income from home, you can click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I can send you my free training if you want. TesterWork, let's dive in. So what this is, basically, it's a website that allows you to earn a little extra money for testing apps. Other websites will let you test games and software and websites. This is specifically for apps. They do have some websites, but it's mostly apps. And the community of over 70,000 testers. They've been around since 2013, which is always a good sign. You can see some of the big clients they've worked for. I'm sure you've heard of some of those. And you can sign up from anywhere in the world, more or less, although certain countries tend to get more opportunities, like the main English-speaking countries like the US and Australia and the UK and Canada tend to get more opportunities. That's just how it goes. And there's 3 simple steps involved to this. The first is you'll need to sign up, and you would do that by clicking on Become a Tester. And you'd fill out this form with your email, password, sign up, confirm your account via email, very simple to do, and then you'll need to fill out a short profile where they'll ask you some specific demographic information about yourself, like your date of birth, what devices you use, experience, some background about yourself, and TesterWork will use this information to determine which tests to invite you to. It's all based on demographics. So once you filled out the profile, this is still step 1, by the way. You would need to take a 30 to 40 minute assessment that will test your knowledge of app testing and user testing in general, quality assurance testing. For example, might ask you, an app has a certain bug. How severe would you consider that bug? And they'll give you 5 options from critical to low severity, and you'd select the right one. But they have a help section or a knowledge section that you'll go through that'll explain all this to you. So you don't need to be an expert from the get-go. In fact, they're not really looking for experts. They're looking for just normal, everyday people, because that's their target demographic. And then you'll also be tested on your English, native English speaking skills, grammar and syntax. And it's kind of funny, I'm having trouble speaking English right now. And then you have a maximum of 2 tries to pass this assessment, this 3-step assessment. If you fail twice, you have to wait another year to sign up. But it's pretty easy. You should pass as long as you take it slowly and read through all the instructions. Step 2 is you can start getting invited via your email inbox to different tests. And to get an idea of the kind of tests you can complete, you can just come to live projects and this will kind of give you an idea. There's 2 types of tests. So there's 2 types of tests. There's a functional test and exploratory tests. In plain English, because they use kind of flowery language here. With an exploratory test, it gives you more freedom and flexibility. So it's kind of assumed you've been doing this for a while, and you can it gives you free reign to explore. Whereas the functional tests are more instructional. It's like following step 1, step 2, step 3. So there's less critical thinking involved, I would say, with the basic functional tests. But those are the 2 types. And lastly is step 3, which I'll have to click back to get to that, is you would get paid, which is the best part. We all want to get paid. And you would wait 12 to 14 days after the test cycle is finished. Now they say there's a new cycle every day, so I guess that just means 12 to 14 days, period. And then the minimum payout threshold is $5, which is not that high. It's quite good. And then most tests will pay at least $5. Some will pay less than that. There's no hard and fast rule about the pay. Some tests pay by the number of bugs you detect. Some tests pay just a set amount, and the tests take around 20 minutes on average. So, and you might earn, $5 or $10 for 20 minutes of your time, which is actually not that bad if you calculate on a dollar per hour amount. But this is not a way to replace your full-time job. You have to understand that, because you're not going to be able to just sit there and do tests all day. If you could do that, yeah, you could earn a full-time income, but you won't be able to do that. This is just a way to earn a little extra side income, and that's kind of it. So tester work, you can check it out if you want. It gets my stamp of approval. But maybe you're here not necessarily just because you want to earn a few extra dollars here and there. Maybe you want to earn real money, $30, $50, $100 an hour plus, consistently and reliably. Sorry. If that's the case, what I suggest is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I could send you my free training that'll explain how to do just that. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this review. Hope to see you on the other side, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.